Of course, that's a good coding practice because when the next version gets released, you want to know whether it's going to work for you or not, whether you have changed something that's relevant to the release. But also, some open source licenses actually require you to do this as a condition of distribution. And certainly when you go to do an open source disclosure for an investor or an acquirer, they are going to ask you whether you have changed the open source code. The reason they ask you this is not only to determine compliance with those licenses that require you to document changes, but if you change open source code, you can break the interface. There's probably a better way to phrase that, but if you were to change the interface, you might actually cause something that has been distributed to you in a compliant fashion to all of a sudden become non-compliant. Sorry about that phone call. How to help your company stay compliant. Don't change or eliminate existing comments and headers, particularly licensing notices and copyright notices. That should be pretty straightforward. You should always have some kind of handle on your build instructions because some licenses actually might require you to provide them, and build instructions will be a roadmap to the dependencies in your code, and that will provide additional compliance information. Don't check GPL into any code into sourced without authorization. If you're building a GPL project, yeah, fine, but if you're not, then you could seriously cause problems by importing GPL code into your code base because it will probably